Okay, so we don't have much time. We're going to go straight to what we have for today. Okay, so but before I start, I want to say thank you to the director of the school in absentia, and the management, the wonderful staff, and you, my lovely, beautiful, amazing baby. Okay, so we're going to be learning today. Are you ready to learn? We're here to learn, and it's going to be interactive. You're going to talk, and I will talk. Okay? Someone said, you don't want to talk? Well, if I ask a question, I might just call anybody. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, so the topic we're going to be talking about today is peer pressure. Everyone say that? Peer pressure. Again? Peer pressure. I can't hear you. Yeah. So that's Winfield. That's Winfield that I know. Okay. So who can tell me what you understand by the word peer? Who are your peers? Yes?
Peers.
Listen.
Peers.
Your friends.
Your friends.
Beautiful. Who else? I need one more person to tell me. Okay. Can I have you?
Your peers are the people around you.
Okay, the people around you. What about pressure? Pressure, what does it mean? To be under pressure. Yes? Who is speaking? All right.
It means that people around you stop.
They stop you. A round of applause for him. Okay, let me have you come forward. Let's meaning of pressure. To be frustrated. That is extreme. Thank you very much. A round of applause for him, please. Are we ready to learn? Are you sure? Okay, so before we continue, I want to acknowledge the programmers for this particular program, and that is the one and only Winfield Kids Mentorship Outreach in partnership with Solek Kids. A round of applause. Of your age grade or age range, right? Now, if you're not 2 here, if you're 5, let me see your hands up. If you're 5, let me see your hands up. Beautiful. So you can see your peers, right? They are your peers because they are people from what? For what? Same what? Age. If you're 9, let me see your hands up. Beautiful. So you can see your peers, right? You can see your peers, right? Okay, now let's talk about pressure. If I want, what's that your name again? Mataki. If I want Mataki to stand up, and then I say, Mataki, stand up. No, don't stand up. Don't stand up. And then Mataki is looking at me. I'm going to assume Mataki doesn't understand. So what am I going to do? Who can tell me?
You have to say nice words.
Okay. Yes, what am I going to do?
I'm going to beat him.
Yes. Yes. All right. Okay. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. Yes, you said a whole lot of things. Like, what did you say? I can't hear you. A round of applause for yourself, please. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, so I'm going to apply pressure. And then I'm going to make it sound so serious. Mataki, stand up. And so it's going to feel that force from my voice. It's going to feel like, oh, Miss Jenny is going to beat me. So maybe I should stand up, right? He's going to be scared a bit, right? So then he's going to stand up. Mataki, stand up. Stand up. You see, Mataki is standing up already. That is pressure. When someone is applying force, when you're being forced to do something. Do you understand? Okay, so we're going to combine these two words together. What is peer pressure? Individual of what? Same age group or class. Do you understand? Do you understand? I can't get you. Do you understand? All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, when you say peer pressure, it was the influence that pairs your age grade or people of the same class. Now, I want you to understand something. If you are in grade 2, you're going to have some people of probably 6 years, and some will tell you they are 7 years. Right? I know. Just answer me, right? Right? Okay, now sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Hello? 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 Are you happy? Okay, so let's continue. You're going to have people that will tell you, oh, I'm 6. And someone else is going to tell you, I'm 7. Now, the fact that you don't have all 6-year-olds in that class doesn't mean that they are not of the same peer group. So what is classifying them? What is putting them in the same peer group? It's because what? They are in the same. They are in the same. They are in the same. Beautiful. Now, like I said, I'm going to read it one more time. So if you know you are writing, you can write. Because I will ask questions. Okay? Now let's go. Are we ready to go? Are we ready? Okay, so I said peer pressure refers to the influence that pairs, individuals of similar age, social status, or interest can have on each other's attitude, behaviors, or decision. So if you are in a particular pair, they can actually influence your decision. They can influence your thinking pattern. Do you know that? Do you know that? You know that. So that is wonderful. I'm very glad you know that. Now, can I tell you something? Yes. Can I tell you something? Yes. If Miss Jennifer is in grade 2, and then Mataki is in grade 2, we are of the same pair, right? Good. And then these two sisters here, they are both in grade 2, right? But there is something I want you to understand. Miss Jennifer and Mataki are, very, very, when you talk about reading their books, no, they don't want to read. Yes, because I will have to tell Mataki, you don't need to read. Please, forget it. Don't worry. You pass it. It's very simple. Is it not what Miss Taiwo is teaching? It's very simple. Don't read. And then, what's your name? Achoma. And then Achoma and this wonderful sister here says, we have to read what Miss Taiwo teaches us because we want to pass our exam. Now, we are Team A. And Achoma and what? Okay. Both of them are in what? Team B. Which of the teams would you want to join? Team B. Okay, if you want Team A, raise up your hands. If you want Team A, raise up your hands. If you want Team B, raise up your hands. Wonderful. A round of applause for yourself. All right, can we sit down, please? So do you understand peer pressure now? Yeah! Beautiful. let's calm down. Now, if you don't calm down, the time for you to get your wonderful time to go home will pass. And then me and you will sleep here. Yes. We're going to spend Saturday and Sunday here. Alright, so let's continue. Now, if somebody has an influence on you, that person can control everything about you. Do you agree? Do you agree? Yes. The fact that someone is telling you it's very good for you to run on the stairs, and the person tells you, watch me, it's very sweet, it's very interesting, just watch me. And when I'm running on the stairs, there's a way my body will just be doing me, there's a way I will just be feeling so good. And then you're watching the person, and then the person is running down, pa, 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 pa. Okay, now is your turn to run. Just listen. So now when you're running down the stairs, it happened that you are not a professional in running down the stairs, but you're running down the stairs because someone is telling you to. And then you're running down the stairs and you miss a step. What happens? You fall down. And then you can just bump your head or something else. Right? Right? Now, did you make a good decision? Did you make a good decision? So, that is leading us to something else. We have two types of peer pressure. What did I say? Actually, we have so many types of peer pressure. But you know what? You know what? For your age, we are going to deal with two. Now listen. The first one is the positive peer pressure. Everyone say that. Again. And the second is negative peer pressure. Everyone say that. Now, when something is positive, what does it mean? Yes?
It means that you're trying to see with force.
Okay, wonderful. A round of applause for her, please. It's not easy to talk. She has said it. Yes. Yes? When something is positive. Oh, you didn't say anything. All right. Positive. What's the meaning of positive? Like when something is positive.
Positive means that everything is going to be with a yes.
Oh, with a yes. Now, if you say yes, that means it's good, right? That means it's good, right? Yeah. Very good. So when you say positive peer pressure, that means you have people of same age grade that want you to thrive. When you say thrive, that wants you to shine. Just like the children and the pupils of Winfield Montessori School. We are all thriving, right? We are all. How brilliant you are. Do you know why? Because they are going to push you positively. They are going to tell you to do good things. They are going to tell you those things that your mommy and daddy will want you to do that are good. They are going to tell you those things that your teachers want you to do that are good. So, but in the other aspect, when you say negative, who can tell me? I want someone else. David King, right? Or King David? David King. All right, come forward and tell me. When you say something is negative, don't worry, we are all going to talk. Yes?
Negative means that you are doing something bad and you don't know what you are doing.
Beautiful. A round of applause for David King. Good job, David King. David King said negative means you're doing something that is bad. And he also added something. He said, you don't know what you are doing. Now listen. When you have negative peers, you are always going to make the wrong decisions. You are always going to do what?
Make the wrong decision.
You are always going to make the wrong decisions, the wrong choices. Do you want to make the wrong decisions?
No.
Do you want to make the wrong choices?
No.
Now, do you want your daddy and your mommy to be angry with you?
No.
Do you want your daddy and mommy to be happy with you?
Yeah.
So we are going to positive or the negative? The positive, right? Beautiful. Now listen again. Now listen to me. Are you listening? Are you listening? I want everyone to be intentional. When I say intentional, I want you to mean who you are. I said you should mean what? Who you are. Now in life, you make your decisions. You are not too small to decide to be good. You are not too small or too little as a child to decide to make the right choices or the right decisions. You are not too small to decide the people you want around you. Do you understand? Yes. Do you understand? Yes. So, if you are a positive pair, influence other people positively. Is that clear? Yes. Now, if you're positive, you're not going to bully. You're not going to bully your classmates. You're not going to tease your classmates or anyone around you, even when you get home. You're not going to bully your younger ones or your elder ones. Do you know younger ones bully elder ones? Do you know that? And then you get home, and then my elder one is telling me, Jennifer, will you wash this plate? And I say, what? Excuse me, I won't tell mommy. You're already bullying your elder one because you're supposed to do that chores and you are refusing. It's bullying. Yes? Yes? So, if I get to school, Jennifer will want to tell people, listen, it's very good to bully you. Will you join me? And then some will say, yes, I want to join you. I want to be a strong bully. Is it good to be a bully? No! Is it good to see your friends? No! Alright. Now, so you're going to choose to be what? To be what? No! So be intentional with yourself. Be intentional about everything that you are doing. Okay? Now, learn to say no. Learn to say what? No. Learn to say what? No. Learn to say what? No. Now, if someone is telling you to do something wrong, you're going to know, right? So now, don't say, I don't want my friend to be angry with me. I don't want so person not to play with me. There is no problem with that. If what the person is telling you to do is wrong, please don't do it. Tell them big no. Everyone say no. Good job. Now listen. If you want to stop being a negative pair, if you want to stop it, there is something you also need to do. There is something you need to do. And then you need to speak up. You need to learn to trust your parents or your teachers. So you can talk to them and say, oh, Miss Jenny, so person wants to bully me. Miss Jenny, I don't want to join this group. Miss Jenny, I don't like this. I want to say no. And then that person is going to be able to advise you on what you should do. Do you understand? So that is telling you not to keep secrets. Don't keep secrets from your parents, from your teachers, because they can give you advice that will be useful to you. Do you understand? Can I tell you something? If you are a negative pair, people will not want to be friends with you. Do you want that? No. Do you want that? No. I love everybody and I want everybody to be my friend. I don't know about you. If you want everyone to be your friend, let me see your hand up. Now, if you want bad friends, let me see your hands up. Nobody is raising up their hands. That means, hello. That means it's not good to be a bad. It's not good to be a bad. Beautiful. Okay, so I was told that we have limited time. Okay, so I'm going to